This song's so epic. Stoneforge. Okay. I'll fight here. Counterspell? Blusterstorm. Bush wants to know only Legacy tonight. No, I'm going to have you guys vote for what else you want to see. I really need to practice for the GP. I really do need to practice for the GP. But I could be coaxed into Standard or Pauper, because Pauper's tomorrow, if you guys want to see me. He's going to force my force. It's fine. I mean, it's not fine, but it's going to have to be fine. Maybe he's baiting. He grabs Battle Skull. Okay. Strix the draw for me. I mean, Gurmag technically trumps a... Why don't I Strix first, though? Let's get in with... I can't imagine he'd block with... Oh, maybe he would. We don't have good attacks on these elementals either. Thanks to the Stoneforge. But they're just going to die anyway. I imagine. Women. You guys all know. Most of you do, at least. That's not showing up behind my head, is it? Probably is. Whatever. I don't really care what you all think. She's cute. Dangerous. Mostly dangerous. Mostly dangerous. Would you not be good with a trade though, says Waddick? No, because he could have a land drop and then just play the Battle Skull anyways, hardcast style. Don't lie, that was me texting you. No, actually it wasn't, Mackie. It's actually a Facebook message. Jeez. She's gotta be way too young for me, though. He says, women as a mystic owns one of his... What? No, dude. That's not how I treat women. That is not how they deserve to be treated. Okay, so awkwardly enough, if I try to get in with the Gurmag... Jeez! Still drawing so many lands. Yeah, I am going to Charlotte, Mackie. I have no good attacks here. If I was my opponent, I'd totally double block the Gurmag. No, he can't, because he has to put in the Battle Skull first. Never mind, we should have swung with the Angler as well. We definitely should have swung Angler. But that's my bad. Yeah, why am I thinking he can, like, block, activate Mystic, and then also block with the Battle Skull? That's weird. Might be bedtime. We might be cutting this one short, team, because I'm maybe a little tired. Mary says it's a booty call? No. No, she's respectable. Zephyr says he said he was ghosting earlier? Who? What? Brainstorm. I'll meet you there then. Sounds good, Mackie. Yeah, I'd love to meet some of you guys there. It's only 9 days away. I think. Yeah. So I'd love to meet some of you guys there if you're going to be there. Be sweet. That sounds awesome, Spawn Rive. That sounds like my kind of deck. Swords! Well, there that goes. No, I never really have Superstar. If they want to be lame and ghosts, just let them. I don't really care. Also, this is just a modern, league. I really could care less. My group and I are pretty stoked, driving up from Jacksonville. Nice, international. Might as well block. I mean, he's got a GT. GT's gonna take out the Pyro. I mean, this is like worst case scenario for us, him having both the Battle Skull and the GT. Pretty sure I have to like scoop. I don't know what I could draw off the top. We're not main decking the. I'm not main decking the. And we'll take a look, see what we can find. I don't think there's any outs. Yes. That's not gonna cut it. I mean, we could like fetch Brainstorm again. I don't think there's anything that's gonna help us there. All right, let's board. Oh, Rod seems good. Toxic seems good. I would totally put him on true name. Does that mean we don't want our own true names? Dismember seems... it's okay. Maybe another Pyro seems good. Gurmag's only so good here. I'm not a huge fan of Force when we're getting into grind mode. Other fair decks seems pretty poor. Maybe Lily Dak. Dak seems great in this matchup. Actually, you can steal all sorts of stuff. Pierce seems like it's going to fall off in the late game. Same with the Fluster. Not that interested. Let's take out the GT since I'm bringing in the Norod. And I guess the last thing I'm interested in is maybe the Divert. I just like that card. Maybe you want Warp. Maybe we want to try the Warp. Or maybe some more Moons. Maybe some Moons. I mean, Bolt is a fine answer for Stoneforge, but I'd rather Spell Snare it, to be honest with you. I'd much rather Spell Snare it. Much rather do so. Right, it punishes viewers. I don't really care. It's fine if they want to cheat. That's on their conscience, not mine. That's kind of my thought process on that one. Do you want to just try to moon this guy? Let's bring in the spice. Let's have some fun with this. Germs OP, be sure to wash your hands. I'm flying down from New York City. Oh wow, Justin Oops, you're gonna be there. I'd love to meet you there, man. Just look for the guy in the bow tie. I'll bring a bow tie so you guys can figure out who's who. Be like, hey, that's gotta be BrewSpy. I know this doesn't have a red source, whatever. I'll keep it. He's still blind name Brainstorm. Force, true, Strix. True. True. Okay. He left in his forces. How come you don't have a counterspell on the deck? What do you call Force Will? What do you call Denial? What do you call Spell Pierce? Snare? So wait a minute, you don't think these are counterspells? Or do you mean the actual card Counterspell? Because that card's really not that easy for us to be running. It's blue-blue, and I'm running how many non-blue sources? 1, 2, 3. Seems bad. If I wanted to be running Counterspell, I'd need to run a different mana base. Is that what you mean? Do a Pyro. Speaking of different mana base. I'm going to say Seago. No, me neither, Weston. I sold out of Modern. I'm borrowing and or... The Master says Scab Clan Berserker. Drew Moon. Let's brainstorm. So am I like supposed to like start putting back some of these cards? Try to shuffle them away? Because that's rough. This is pretty sweet. Okay, hang on a second. Let's put this back. Put this back. So go. God, like, am I just not gonna be ready for this? This true name? That's too bad. Yep. Like we have the Pyro, but just didn't draw a fetch or a red source. I thought we were a little heavy on Underground Seas, by the way. I thought about running one of Badlands. Oh, is he not going for it? Whew. That could have been rough. We know he has a force. So, like, I'm not going to be able to fight over this like I want to. I mean, maybe he fights over the null rod and then I can fight over the true name. That'd be best case scenario. He lets it through. Okay. Playlist is on fire tonight. I'm excited. Sometimes you get a good shuffle, you know? Sometimes. Oh, Bill Nye. I sold out of Modern a couple years ago. It helped me get into Legacy. I was in Legacy, but I wanted to be, like, more so into Legacy. So, go ahead. Basically, it let me do what I want to do. But yeah, double blue is hard. And the goal is to deny your own spells, yes. Precisely. Does he just not want to play the... I mean, I'm happy with that if we can get to a red source for the Pyro before he wants to slam the young... Yeah, nice. Solid. Go. That's very good for us. But yeah, double blue is hard. Now we're looking at denial, denial, Pyro. Go for it, dude. Let's do this. So my assumption is he is going to try to fight over this first denial. And then we'll denial our denial, and then Pyro the Nemesis. We should be able to win this counter war. He lets it go? Okay. Fair enough. Like, I'm okay with him, like, here's the thing, like, I would be okay with the denial exchanging with it. We want to draw our cards first, by the way, so we're going to put that on the stack first. I'm totally okay with that exchange there. I'm very okay with it. I thought he was going to fight. I thought we were going to have a little counter war there. That was not the case. That was not what happened. Guess I will play the Volcanic. Strix. Fetch and response. Basic island. I mean, I did bring in the Lily, but I think I still would rather have blue-blue for my own true nemesis. Nemesis, plural. I've only got one though, so I guess I should say for my true name Nemesis. Okay, Strix. He's on 7? Let's see what's going on over there. Reckless and wild, they pour through the turns. Their prowess is potent and secretly stern. As they speed through the finish, the flags go down. The fans get up and they get out of town. Or Moto's going to... There we go. I named the right card. I was worried there for a second. Alright, so his hand is a bunch of removal. Okay. How does your deck do when it gets Blood Moon, bro? How does it against this? How does this feel? We'll see if he has basics of all his different colors. We shall see. Because he's